Today we are going to do another makeup tutorial, and this one is going to be a little bit less of an everyday look, a little bit more like something I'd wear when I am going out. I do already have all of my skincare on. You can check out this video here to see what skincare I have started using. So that is on, as well as the SPF, and you can see which ones I use in that video. So we're going to start with primer, and this is the e.l.f. Power Grip Primer, but it is the pink one, not the green one. It has this in it. I can't say the word. Niacinamide. But I like the pink e.l.f. Grip Primer more than I like the green one. The green one's good too, but I like the pink one better. Put that all over. For foundation today, we're going to use something that is a little bit more pigmented than we used last time. It's still fairly lightweight. It's still light to medium coverage. You can definitely build this one up a bit more. It is the L'Oreal True Match Hyaluronic Tinted Serum. It is in shade light medium. 3-4 light medium is the one I typically use. It's a tiny bit dark for me in the winter, but I find the light one is a bit lighter than I like, so I stick with it. I'm almost out of it. I need to get more, but I could get the light and mix it with this one, but I find that I can counteract the darkness of it with some lighter concealer, so that is usually what I do. Using my e.l.f. Ultimate Blending Brush to blend that all in. I really like these Serum foundations. They just work really, really well with my skin. They don't get dry and flaky or creasy. So I tend to stick to these Serum type foundations now. Now we're going to take the L'Oreal True Match Radiant Serum Concealer, and I use that in a very light shade, much lighter than my skin, shade 2N Light, and that I put in these areas to kind of counteract that my foundation is a tiny bit dark for me when I don't have a tan. And I just blend that in with the same brush. Now I'm going to contour using the Halo Glow Contour Wand by e.l.f. in the shade Light. I like this one, especially in the winter, because it is a cool tone contour as opposed to something really bronzy. If I'm not trying to look all tanned and bronzy, then this is the one I prefer. I'm just going to put it where I want to see contour. I like to contour around my lips because it makes your lips look bigger. and blending it out with the same brush again. Okay, we're going to go in with blush, and we are going to use the Camo Liquid Blush by e.l.f. in the shade Peach Perfect because it's my favorite shade right now. This is a little bit more of a dense blending brush from Dermablend, and I use that to blend in my blush. Keeping my blush quite high on my cheek today to kind of give everything more of a lifted look. I'm going to use this Revolution palette for eyeshadow today. It is the Forever Flawless Decadent palette. I'm going to start with the shade Sahara, which is that one right there. It's like a little bit of a taupe brownish shade. Right on the outside, right towards the center of my lid, and blending it up towards my brow. This brush is, I think it's the brand Quo, which is only, I think, available in Canada, but it's just like a regular kind of mid fluffy brush. Nothing special. Now I'm going to take this pinky shade Indulge, take a bit of that, and just go over lightly where I put the Sahara, but I'm going to keep it more just on my lid. And then I'm taking this pearlescent white shade called Pearls, going on the inner corner and sweeping that across towards the mid of my lid. And then my darker shade, I'm going to take this shade up here, Affluent, and I'm going to put that more in my brow bone crease here. I'm just going to kind of clean the product off my brush, and I'm just going to take it here and just blend where the eyeshadow meets the rest of my skin, just so it's a softer transition. Now we've got a brown eyeliner. This is from Essence. It's their Long Lasting Eye Pencil, and it is in the shade Too Hot Chocolate. I'm going to put that along the top from the outer corner, sort of just to the where my eyelid starts to go up. I'm not going to go all the way across. I find doing it all the way across closes my eye a little bit. I'm going to line the waterline, and then I'm also going to do the outer corner under my lash line. I have blue eyes, so I like to use a brown. If you have darker eyes, you might prefer a black liner. I do like black on myself too, but brown really makes my eyes pop. I've got this eyebrow pencil from e.l.f. It is the Instant Lift Eyebrow Pencil in the shade Blonde. I honestly could probably use one shade darker, but I'd rather build color, I guess, than it be too dark. So I usually go with the lighter shade of pencil, but I do find this one a little light. I probably, when I buy another one, will get whatever the next darkest shade is. But it does the job. So I just sort of little strokes all across just to fill in any sparseness. I do have some gray hairs in my eyebrows now, which make it look like I've got some gaps. brush and just brush them through. Mascara, and you know that the e.l.f. lash extender is my all-time favorite, so of course that is what we're using. I am going to put mascara on my bottom lashes today as well, which I don't always do. The lips, we're going to line with the Maybelline Sensational shade 104 Gone Greige, which you know is my favorite. I'm going to line them a little heavier because they're going for a little heavier of a look. And then my favorite nude lipstick, Bare Affair by Revlon. I'm also, though, going to take the shade So Sleek Pink from Revlon Shine, shade 021. It is like a pink, really cute. I'm going to put it right in the middle. Just dab it into the middle of my lips, just like that. I'm going to do my hair and we'll have the final look. There we go. Hair is all dry and clean. Makeup's all done. Thank you so much for watching today. I hope that was helpful. I hope that gives you some fun new makeup ideas to try and some new products to experiment with. Most of my products do come from the drugstore, so they're all super cost effective, which is really, really great, but they still do a really great job. Hit that notification bell so you don't miss any of my videos. Like and subscribe because it really helps me out here on my channel, and leave me a comment because I love to hear from you guys.